Oh my goodness, it's me. I'm back again to do my hopefully last ridiculously late stream um for a while because I'm gonna be on a consistent schedule starting Monday technically, but tomorrow evening I should be able to stream for a bit. It won't be able to be as late, but I'll be streaming nonetheless. So, I'm epically ready to jump into Tears of the Kingdom. Have some fun. Yippee! It's gonna be good. Oh wait, I gotta make sure my audio is coming through clearly. The Switch audio is an enigma. 3 friends online. I wonder what they're playing. Yeah. I could never guess. We are about to go to a new destination on the surface of Hyrule. Lightning strikes. Sheesh. That looks so much like a rusty. Look how crazy the castle looks right now. Huh. I couldn't tell you what the deal with that thing was. Let's go down to the path though, you know? He's got apples on his back? Hold on. +4, that's pretty crazy. Let's give it the old mushroom. Mushroom headshot. Oh, a Bokoblin Fang. It's worn down, not very sharp, but it's still pretty hard. Cook it with critter to make an elixir or attach an arrow to increase its attack power. So those are going to be common arrowheads, effectively. Which is good. It'll be nice to, pardon me, it'll be nice to have some common arrowheads. Oh, a cart, what's going on here? Hyrule Restoration Materials, I called that, by the way. Use this, so did a lot of people, I'm not special. Use this materials cache for all your building needs. Come find us if you'd like a dream home. Hudson Construction! Wait, it's Hudson Construction, not Bolson. So, either Bolson retired and Hudson took over, or Hudson started his own business. Either way, awesome. Well, not awesome if he retired, but you know what I mean, like, very epic development in the lore. I could build a cart, but I don't have any way to. I have fans, I guess. There's not really a need at the moment. I'm gonna make a marker for these. You know what? I've decided going to use Restoration Committee. I'll use a heart for now. Heart represents material caches, and I will keep those in mind until they become important. There's no reason to build a cart now. I could, it could be fun. No reason. We got some ducks. Oh, I'm so excited to play this game, dude. It's so nice. Such a lovely experience. Anything over here? Anything out of the ordinary? God, it's gonna take a while to get used to having no stamina. Ooh, a rainbow! Cascading right over Death Mountain, which is going through hellish ruin right now. What happened to my boy Yonobo? I'm sad. Oh, I don't want an amiibo. Everyone's telling me that Pura's new design is something. That's all. Like, I haven't seen it. There's been no, like, exact descriptors. All I've heard is they're like, Pura's new design, eh? So, ooh, ice fruit, I think. Oh, not dazzle fruit. A fruit charged with powerful light. Break it to unleash dazzling sparkles that blind any monsters nearby. Flashbangs? You can make flashbang arrows? Or you could put it on a shield or a weapon. So it's like an emergency, like, I gotta stun him. Boom, flashbang by using the shield parry. A goblin on a horse. I could acquire. Oh. Hmm. Let me. I'm trying to figure out what I'm making my markers this time around. Noted. Let's try using his brother's tooth as an arrowhead. Vocal bow. Basic bokoblin bow made of wood. It's made by taking a tree branch and just tying a string to either end. So I don't expect much in way of combat effectiveness. I don't really want one, but they exist. So, could I rewind this? Yeah, there's no real skylines around here. Whoa, wait. I see a bunch of shrines from here. Wowza. I love the light blue marker. It looks so pretty. Yeah, okay, cool. Nice. We got a few cool marks out of that, actually. That'll be really helpful later. So we gotta watch out for those falling rocks and see if there's ever anything cool in the sky. I think I can undo that. I think it's worth, like, investigating them individually. Like, not just marking everyone I see fall, you know? No point in doing that. I don't want to know what happens when we get our first Blood Moon event. Another one of these, Sunlion. I love the world building so far. It's incredible, and we just touched down on the surface. Just top into the middle of this lake real quick to check everything out. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything in here. Oh well. Diamond bulb. Oh, didn't I just say? I was thinking if I didn't say it. I don't want to know what happens when with this blood moon, but it's inevitable. I've spent so long in the Sky Island, the blood moon was gonna happen instantaneously, whether I liked it or not. Ow! That hot. I wonder if the music's the same. Ooh, fallen star. Oh boy. Whoa.
Witness the blood moon's rise. When its red glow shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. Just as they did in a war long past. The world is threatened once again.
Jesus. That is intense. I know the first cutscene's always longer than the rest, but look at the malice particle effects that they added. Like, that's more than before. And it lingers for so long. No, it might not be worth marking all of these. I'm gonna hold off for now until I find out they're super important. For the time being, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of them. Hero restoration materials, I guess say the same thing. Neat, so they exist on lots of corners. Question is, forward or to the left? We can check out the left first. Hmm. They'll never suspect me. I love flashbanging myself. Very nice. I'll mark it in a minute. Myself accidentally. Set it. Focus shield. A copper-made shield created by attaching a handhold to any flat tree bark picked up off the ground. It's pretty shoddy, so I don't expect it to last very long. Well, it's better than a lot of the shields I have. That shield is pretty functionless anyway. apparently has Rusty Shield has more durability. So Honda it. Hmm. I'm tempted to go straight though. I don't know, man. These new paths are confusing. Unless they're old paths, in which case I don't remember my paths very well. If I am remembering my paths, I would actually say going straight might be opportune. Wait, sometimes these logs have Koroks. What did I say? Well, Hylian Shroom is unrelated to what did I say. It's this little guy. Sorry if you keep hearing that noise. My eye's bothering me. I apologize for that. It's not a fun noise to hear. Hmm. Two red bokoblins, nothing I can't handle. I'm surprised these ones didn't notice. Wait. Oh, sorry. For a second, I thought I was still muted. And I scared myself. How? What? That's new. I said I wanted to have new attacks, and they do. They get all riled up, and then they just chest slam you. Oh no. Sorry, I'm related to this. I think my eye may be doing a thing where it like twitches. This is not good. Rusty broadsword and rusty halberd, new weapons if I'm correct. No, rusty claymore isn't new. Rusty halberd should be though. A rusty polearm likely used by knights from an age past. The spirit is in bad shape due to prolonged exposure to the elements. Its durability is low. Hmm. Nothing worth taking at the moment, really. I mean, the broadsword, rusty broadsword does a decent amount of damage, I think. Rusty claymore, I mean. But I have functioning weapons, and I need to fuse anyway. So it would have to be greater than the entirety of this weapon to justify me getting rid of it. Nope. Not intentional. Yeah, okay. Hmm. I am but a little boy, wandering around the woods. It appears how many paths to take. A normal tree branch, but it functions more or less the same. Oh, what's this one? This one has different materials, just no wheels. Hmm. So it looks like I can make creations of fans and whatnot if I really... I have fans, the wing things, Instapots, and fire breathers. So yeah, I could build a car that can only travel one direction and every turn needs to be rotated. So functionally, not the most efficient, but you know, if I wanted to, it's an option. What's going on over here? Some boars, we got an elk. Goodbye, both of you. Have a blessed evening. On top of this hill, that's the question. I'm an explorer at heart. And I found fire fruit. And a falling rock. And more Hyrule herb. There's quite a bit to explore around here. Oh, my stamina. It is too low, I must give up. Woe is me, etc., etc. Just want to explore the woods over here real quick. Let me keep moving. You know how it is. Or do you? Doesn't look like you know how it is. That's punishable by death in these parts. Them there woods. They them woods. I do like that joke. I think the only one would have been the little man on the log. Maybe I was mistaken, but I don't know how that board's gonna do any damage to me. I couldn't tell ya. Yeah, I'm gonna go fight this bot. Okay, now that I'm back in the land of living and not possessed anymore, this moblin has been screaming my name. I must kill him. Oh, that's all getting picked up. Like, I'm so sorry. Horrible, gross, disgusting noise. Oh. When did you get there? When did you get behind me? These guys move like... I think they both got thrown. You know what? They both got thrown. So they were positioned behind me. Ow. Ah! Okay, noted. The headbutt means sidestep when they do the roar. Do the roar! Jesus. We're learning. Upgrade some weaker weapons. What is this? Moblin horn. Hard horn that results from a skull mutation. Attach it to a weapon to increase attack power. Cook it with a critter to make an elixir. So, this is a rock hammer made of a traveler's sword. An average sword with a large used largely by travelers. Its blade is decayed, but it can still serve some purpose. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We already got a big rock hammer, so we're gonna destroy the fused material, and we're gonna make something cool out of you. Now, naturally, you could say, well, Connor, you can fuse the Moblin horn, to your weapon. I disagree. I say this. Hear me out. Now, hear me out. I go. Where is it? Back here. I go. Boom. Bam. Bada bop bop. Bow. Shield that does damage. Moblin shield. Also arrows. Huh. Cute little camp. Oh, right. I was gonna add to the traveler's sword. What monster parts we got? We got bokoblin horns. Bogo Reaper. I do like just adding the horns as part of the weapons. I think that's like the best option. Okay. I think we've explored enough of this little section. We can explore the rest later, but I feel like it's like too much of outskirts at that point. Oh. Noted. Not exactly the best shield to surf on. So I need to be careful with shields I've used to, because certain shields are just forever lost if I'm not careful. Alright, let's move on. Dilly-dallying long enough. Sorry, I'm just having so much fun. Looking about. There's a whole, like, little broken village over there. But I'm gonna ignore it for the time being. As this path goes right into it, so, like... Wait, no, it's not a broken village. That's Lon Lon Ranch. So I know exactly where I'm going. I think this path was the right choice. Interesting. What's the deal with these woods? Well, running out of stamina is apparently part of the deal. Doesn't look like much. Not really any seeds, no rocks of importance. Oh, whoa! Big boy alert. Big boy alert, big boy alert. Damn. Look at him lead his little horde. That's so funny. I kinda don't want to mess with them right now. I'm actually mildly intimidated by the big boy. More Bolson construction stuff, I imagine. I mean, Hudson construction. So random choo-choo. Okay. I can't do stealth, it turns out. Thank you. Yeah, if I mark those caches, I'd be marking every few meters. It's not worth it. It's weird. I wonder where these goons got fused weapons from. A bundle of 5 common arrows. Shots of these arrows were carved from wood of a sturdy tree. I'll say that out loud. I've got so many of those. Got some new stuff over here though. We got wooden shield. This lightweight simple shield is ideal for less than experienced fighters. It can withstand light attacks while blocking stronger bullets. Not recommended. Got the classic rock hammer. Just have a large rock hammer. It's not good. The traveling spear. The average spear carried by travelers for protection. It's decayed and doesn't cut well, but the shape makes it easy for anyone to handle. Well, let me double check some of my supplies right now. All of them are made of wooden sticks or higher. I think I'm in a pretty good spot. Just continue. Yeah, let's head to this little like makeshift town. Huh. All the Guardian stuff's gone, which is something I'm just now processing as very weird. I'm used to this. Isn't it weird how we're going here first now? This was the most dangerous area in the whole game originally. Quite odd. Ooh, red rupee. Red rupee. 20 rupees. This red luster tickles your heartstrings. Is it literally just the blue one? But with the word red? Does this not lead to it? This passes by the town? Okay, good to know we took the wrong path somehow. I like the music. I'll explore the outskirts later. Let's go inside first. Hello.
Hmm?
Link? Mr. Link? Is that really you? Where have you been? No one's seen you or Princess Zelda since you went under the castle to investigate the gloom. That's when the castle rose into the air. Everyone's been so worried about the both of you. Pyrrha has barely slept. She's been trying to figure out where you two went.
Oh.
Ooh. At the moment, Pyrrha should be in the building with the telescope. Please hurry there now. She'll want to know that you're alright. Huh. Interesting. So, it looks like this research center is either temporary just set up, development. There's a moat, so I feel like it's been a development. Pyrrha's in the building with the telescope. Please hurry there now. She'll want to know that you're alright. Lookout landing. What's my eye doing this? I'm sorry, my eye's bothering me. I'm not back. Oh, Hylian gear. Also, not this thing.
Oi!
Mubs. Hey, welcome. It's your first time at my store, right? It's the only place to shop here in Lookout Landings. I know it looks a little thrown together, but it was. Start the night selection? Good. I'm heading back to my hometown. I ran a store back in my hometown, so I hope you support my place here. One time I came from a small fishing town called Lurelin Village. Yay! The way to the south, on the southeastern corners of Hyrule. It used to be a peaceful place too. And the pirates are pirates. I used to run the village's general store. When those pirates arrived, I had to grab all the goods I could get. Oh, she was the girl at the dock. Goods I could carry and run. So she would have seen the pirates first, probably. I don't know how it's going there now.
Ah?
I hope we can return there someday, but for now, I just keep selling as much stuff as I can. Please let me know if there's anything you'd like. Buy my stuff. Oh. This is a quite nice upgraded shop interface. I'm good though.
Ah?
Uninterested? That's fine. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Anything else you need? Goodbye.
Oh?
You want something? Just pick it out and let me know. So some apples. Arrows. Apples are very expensive. God, it's so great.
Oh.
The Hylian Armor City has caught your eye too? The design is so cool and it fits like a glove. It's popular with travelers too, which means it must be for adventuring. This price. I can afford it if I sell off my ore. Okay, so selling ore is like canonically the best way to do things. So we got Hylian Hood, 70, Hylian Tunic for 130, Hylian Trousers for 120. Let's hold off on selling for now. It's definitely an option. Probably my best bet, honestly. Oh, what's this? This is like a rescue party.
Oh.
Grayland? Right in the middle, giving out orders. This group's going to join the search for Princess Zelda. So, whenever you need, it's going to wait until... What? Is that really you? Link, you returned! I'm going to say that is a release... I've got to say it's released to you safe. I'm Garland's, head of the monster control crew. But we can talk more later. Need to report to her... Wait, my mic's in my mouth. I'm sorry, I didn't know that. Immediately says to know you're back. Monster control crew? Your interest in our work honors us all. But please, go tell her you're safe.
Oh.
Link, my apologies. Your interest in our work honors tell her you're safe.
Ah?
Flaxel. Huh, so you're the big deal swordsman everyone's talking about. Glad to get to meet you. I'll be up for talking about hero stuff anytime I'm not on a mission.
Oh.
Link, my apologies. Your interest in our work honors us while busy. Yes, I know. I'll talk later. I want to talk to these people.
Oh.
I will let her know.
Oh.
Sure, Link, I've heard about. You really do look tough.
Oh.
And he's gonna say the same thing. Oh, it's Buckethead! Shh, the cat's still talking.
Oh.
Give me a second. I need to deal with this eye. Cool, my lower eyelid's just twitching and there's nothing I can do about it from the looks of it. So I just got to deal with it. So, yeah. Unfortunate. It's funny, Ansel, do you recognize some of the people who have come to take housing in here? Like you. Oh, it's you. You've arrived. Your arrival is sure to cause a bit of a stir, hmm? Oh, but you probably need something, don't you? You need something, didn't you? Well, as you first visit, go talk to a soldier in the center of our little fort. Sure enough, you stirred things up around here. Oh, but you probably needed something, didn't you? Yep. Is this how you get up? Oh, what's this? Torch. Torch will stay lit once ignited, but if you put it away, the flame will extinguish it later again. Torches are very helpful. I will drop this. Or torch. Hey you. I saw something fall from that giant sky island you did, War. Right, I'm sure I did. It even looked kind of like... Wait, Link? Is that really you? You're back. I won't hold you up for a moment longer. Please speak to her at once. The first star was it you? That's ridiculous, of course. Sorry, I didn't mean to hold you up. Pearl will be eager to speak with you. Oh, and there's another soldier. Link, you're here. We've been hoping that you'd return. Right after Hyrule Castle rose into the sky, no one could find you or the princess. When news of your disappearance made its way here to Lookout Landing, well, I heard Purr went into a serious panic. So this place existed beforehand. This place is known as Lookout Landing. When the gloom began to seep up from under Hyrule Castle, Purr started observing him. Oh, it's research based, pretty much. But now we're all here looking out for any signs of Princess Zelda. The whole effort is coordinated from this place. Purr is in that building over there, right? Please, report to her right away. She'll want to know you're safe. Never forget that awful day when you two disappeared and no one could find you. The way Purr went into a serious panic. Well, it's the same way we've all found a Lookout Landing since then. Purr is in the building over there, yep. I just want to learn something, you know? So I'm talking to her. Nothing in the pond, unfortunately. It's just a cute little pond. Oh, this is the place where the ceremony happened, but they've like turned into a base. I'm a little foolish for not noticing. I don't believe it. Scorpus? Link, where have you been this whole time? We hoped you'd come back soon, but then you didn't. Now you have. Where's Princess Zelda? You didn't bring her with you? Whatever happened, please go talk to Purr first and foremost. She's up in the research lab that's on the north side of our fort. Up on the second floor, hurry. They all want me to talk to Purr, that's why I'm ignoring them. No, I want to talk to Purr, like, really bad. I want to see what her redesign looks like. I am just having a saunter around. Why is this part covered? Literally no reason. It's just another... Actually, I'm stupid. It's it's just another walkway from the looks of it. Huh? Copora. Cobra and Scorpion. Huh? Link, are you alone? Where's Princess Zelda? Oh, never mind. You better go talk to her right away. I think she reaches out this building with a telescope. Damn. Wow. Anything on the bulletin board? Nothing I can interact with. What is this? This is the tower, but I'm assuming, yeah, they're not gonna let me activate it yet. Lookout Landing's a pretty neat place. Is that Robbie? Robbie. Ah, what an excellent night. Hey, you! Where have you been? At a Purped development. Don't answer that. Tell me later. For now, you should hurry up and go talk to Purah. She's been in a tizzy ever since you and the princess disappeared. She's in the building with a telescope. Go up on the second floor. Go see her. And give her a piece of my mind, will you? That's Robbie's voice now.
Oh.
Hey, you, I told you, talk to me later. But now you should go hurry up and talk to Purah. I'll give you a side quest after you activate the main quest. Bah! Oh, that's a Zonai part. They're chained down for the time being. It's cool that they're there, though. So these balloon things on the sky are called Zonai devices. Hansen? Wait, this is Aaron Hansen, dude. This is Aaron Hansen. There's still so much you don't know about them. But trust my boss, Purah, to take a thing we know so little about and turn it into something useful. She's the sharpest person in Hyrule, a creative genius. What's in here, though? Wait a minute! What do you think you're doing? Joshua needs a fire castle research. Don't touch anything by the permission. I'm gonna be sure if you do. I changed my voice a little. It's deeper now for some reason. Same with light, so I can't. What do you think you're doing? You're stealing shit again, like you motherfucker! Yeah, haha! Oh, it's just a way out. Lame. Wait, what are you? Pose. Wait, Pose is in the Ghost Guys? There's Pose in this game? It's a good video game. Wait, journal. Purpad. Purpad manual. Read the Purpad instruction manual about the map. If you can scan the surrounding terrain using a Skyview tower, you can register the map to your Purpad. Additionally, if you travel instantly, you can travel instantly to the location of Skyward Tower that you've already registered by selecting it. This handy instant travel to a registered location feature has been dubbed Travel by the clever inventor Purah. About pictures. Open up the camera and point the Purpad at your desired target. Do so and you can save the target's scenery or form in your album as a picture. Additionally, the Purpad can provide data on Hyrule's ecosystem. A subject reflected in the picture will be automatically identified, giving you a thrill of filling out your compendium. About the adventure log. A record of information gained during your travels and things you shouldn't forget, which can be pursued at any time. This information organized into categories, so you have to select a category first. I don't have a camera yet, but good to know. Just want to have a little bit more of a look around, and I'll be all set to, actually play the video game. Lookout landing well. Probably good, you know. Oh, it's Carson! Ah, don't touch that! Why does he sound like Bobby? The well is still under construction, so please steer clear for now. If you fell in, that'd be a whole thing. Wait, huh? Thought that might be you, Link. Wow, what a relief you're safe. I was seriously worried about you. Where have you been, anyway? Sorry. Just relieved your back. It ain't appears it, right? Better go see her right away if you haven't. But wow, I can't even tell you how happy I am to see you here at Lookout Landing. I built your house last time, remember? Whereas I was keeping it together, but I'm betting if she sees you, she'll probably lose her cool. Everyone's been worried since you and the princess disappeared with Purah. She's been really worried. It's good to see you, Carson. I thought I recognized you. It's cool to see recurring characters. This is one of the things I was excited for. Alright, well, now that we've explored the whole town, let's go explore the wall, and then we'll do that. Yo, see Purah. It's hoping for a Korok seed. Still got eggs. Take it. Hey, you. Dad, I know you. You're a Link fellow, aren't you? What are you doing over here? Go find Purah right away. They all want to know Purah. You know Purah want to see that you're actually back, right? Don't waste time talking to me. Go find her. Everyone wants to talk to Purah. I'm gonna have to like re-talk to everyone because we're gonna have side quests and whatnot. Nice. climb to the top, you know, after I talk to her. Hopefully she has a paraglider for me. Because I've been without one for a while and I'm starting to miss it. Functionally, I've missed it this whole time. Wow, what's that area over there? Whoa! There's a giant chunk out of Mount Hylia? I can tell you with certainty that wasn't there before. Wow. Okay. Oh, you can reverse it. Ah. Neat. Behold, a man. Things feel different. Oh, Link! You're back. I thought things felt different around here. I know you'd escaped the castle. You're Princess Zelda's swordman after all. By the way, where's the princess? I can't wait to welcome her back. Yeah, she's dead, dude.
Ah.
I see, so she's still missing. Well, it's a big relief having you back. So you've been through a lot, if you're interested. So, just know that Lookout Landing is here for you. Be sure to get some rest, Link.
Ah.
Surely to see you back at last, Link. You must have been difficult. Please, get a rest in here, Lookout Landing. The first person you're not telling me to go to Pura. Good man. Honorable, even. Just go talk to Pura now. I have wanted to talk to her.
What?
Joshua? That hair, those eyes. Doc! Dr. Pura! The swordsman. No! The swordsman has returned! Oh boy. Pura reveal.
Okay. Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you? Hey. That looks interesting.
Hey you. You've grown a
One
bit.
step at a time. What exactly happened?
They weren't kidding. Woo! I like her design. She's really cute.
So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Pura pad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice, and find your way here. What?
Then,
What?
are you saying you came from up there? This Ravu you met, I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense yet. But I'm certain that the mummy you found at the castle must be related to the upheaval. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow.
Ah.
And then there's the most important detail of all. You sure that you heard the princess speak to you? Give you a clear message to find her? I'm still wet for some reason. was truly was the princess, and that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. I think she's trapped in the past. That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link, but I need you to meet up with the search party up by the Hyrule Castle. You've been searching tirelessly. They've been searching tirelessly for you two. The captain in charge of search is named Hawes. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can.
Yes.
No, that mummy will still be lurking around somewhere around here. I can't talk, which is concerning to say the least. But we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. Oh, character profiles. Oh, that's awesome. Purah, head of Lookout Landing, the highest authority on ancient technology. She was served, and they show her tiny, like, past form, too. She was serving Princess Zelda's family for much of her life and has worked with the princess to research Zonai civilization. Most recently, they started an investigation into the outbreak of gloom. She has used herself as a test subject in her experiments. Despite being over a century in age, she reversed her aging to an extreme and actually looked like a child not too long ago. She's part of the Hyrule people, specifically Sheikah. The kingdom of Hyrule is complete! Crisis at Hyrule Castle. What do we got? Hyrule Castle rose into the air at the start of the upheaval, which tore apart the earth beneath it. Purah believes that Princess Zelda may have called out to you deep from the earth. Join the search for Princess Zelda below Hyrule Castle. I'm gonna stick to the main quest until it gives me access to the tower, because I don't want to explore this region too much until I can use the tower. Also, I want to get whatever access I can to be able to get my camera. So that means proceeding on the main quest. Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. Wow, she looks so pretty. The heir to a power that imprisons darkness, she sacrificed her freedom over 100 years ago to keep Clan again and sealed away, and prevented him from further destroying Hyrule. After Link helped free her from that long duty, she committed herself to rebuilding and restoring Hyrule, but has now gone missing. Robbie! Head of Purapad Development, an engineer whose eccentric style adds a lot to his reputation as a wild genius. He once helped Link from his research facility at the Kala Ancient Tech Lab. Since then, he's moved to the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab to help her develop the Purpad. Robbie thinks he did much of the work on the device, so he's a bit grumbly when it's not named after him. Rauru, source of the right arm, someone who shares a name with the first king of Hyrule. Whoa! This is maybe something people knew. I didn't. He claims the strange arm Link finds himself with was once his. Before he disappeared, leaving more questions than answers, he also said he learned of the existence of Princess Zelda. Yeah, she's in the past. It's not really a secret at this point. What do you have to say, Purah? If the princess really did tell you to find her, then why'd you so quickly? Captain Hawes has been leading a research below Hyrule Castle. Talk to him to see how you can help out. You must reach the princess quickly if she's there. Counting on you, Link. What do you have to say? Unknown Sheikah assistant Joshua. Poor Princess Zelda. All alone beneath the castle with that creepy mummy. You changed my voice. I don't even know what I'll do if I were me down there. Just thinking about it gives me the willies. So it's meant you gotta rescue Princess Zelda. Okay. I wanna go inside. There's a book on the table. Next to a map of the region, I think? Looks like it. With points of interest marked. Interesting. I'm gonna take a photo of this and I'll come back to it if I feel the desire. Notes on the upheaval. On that day, the land shook. The huge chasms that seemed bottomless opened in the ground. The clouds billowed and rolled as floating islands appeared in the sky, raining chunks of ruin upon us. And strangest of all, Hyrule Castle began to float in the air. It's hard to believe this is our world now. Whoever started calling it the upheaval has the right idea. An evil-looking haze surged up from the chasms that open on the surface. The haze weakens everything it touches. People fall ill when exposed to it, and it has another curious property as well. As if guided, the miasma coiled about our weapons. Is it a single weapon we know of that hasn't decayed as a result? We're calling the stuff gloom. We decided to call the islands hanging in the sky Sky Islands. Simple and to the point is best, it seems. I suspect, based on the design motifs of them, that the runes fallen from the sky is Zonai in origin. We still understand so little about the Zonai civilization, all we know is that it flourished in the sky. While it's true that the upheaval has posed major problems in every aspect of life in Hyrule, we can't deny that it also presents us with opportunities to answer questions we've long had about our history. We started investigating the falling ruins in the Sky Islands. Our best lead is a report from the chief of Kakariko Village that some unusual ruins and engraved slabs have fallen there. I decided to have the Zonai survey team work out of Kakariko Village in the Cluda, southeast of Lookout Landing. The ruins that fell in Kakariko Village are massive. You can see them from all the way over here at Lookout Landing. You can. The crater left by the castle's rise is still spewing gloom. It kept us from making any progress with our investigation. I still don't know anything about where the princess and Link have gone. The upheaval occurred very soon after Princess Zelda and Link left to explore beneath Hyrule Castle. I fear the two events are related. Huh. So Kakariko Village might be a good spot to go to if I don't know where to visit next. Oh, her little frog with the glasses is here. That's cute. Oh, she has one of the Zonai structures hanging in her house. Fortunately. Wait, can I? I figured not. I feel like she wouldn't appreciate it if I took it. Oh, they're beds. Business Purse Diary. Oh, they have wanted posters for us. Damn. Or is that Link? It looks like Link. It's hard to tell. The photo's pretty low quality. It might also be another female. It does look like Link though. Purse Diary. The staircase leading deep beneath our castle has been discovered. Even Princess Zelda didn't know about it, so it seemed safe to assume it's a secret removed even from the royal legend. They have confirmed that gloom emanates from this location, meaning something out there must be causing it. I appointed Princess Zelda and Link to investigate. Actually, it would be more accurate to say Princess Zelda volunteered for the job before I had the chance. I know beyond a doubt that there is no team well qualified for such a task, and yet I can't escape the feeling of dread. I set out to store this diary in 4 volumes. That way, if a nosy someone reads it, they'll only have a quarter of it. Such ideas are the fruits of genius. As of the first one, I think I'll trust it to who else but Impa. Speaking of Impa, she has a cute habit of hiding important items underneath things ever since she was a child. I have a fond memory of when she forgot about a hidden steamed bun beneath a cushion and then sat in it, squashed flat. Diary isn't flat to begin with, but is they are more important than a bun, I hope she finds a better hiding spot than a cushion. That's cool! So we're on a scavenger hunt for these diaries. And it seems like Kakariko Village. What's that? Lookout Landing's well. Seems to be something. Seems to me like if a scavenger hunt on our hands, like I was saying. So what's that little girl's deal? Who is she? Anyway. I like this place. It's quaint. Huh. That power is something, I'm sure. Not sure how it works. Can I look through this? Oh, you can! Oh, boy. Crazy to me that they let you look through it. Castle's seen better days. I should try to get on the roof of this thing. Telling me there's no car accident up here? That's a missed opportunity. Oh. It's quite the save. I'm gonna have so much fun with this game. I need way more time to play it. Probably still can't use this, yeah. You guys have anything new to say? Like quest or whatever?
Oh.
Hi, sorry, I'm a bit busy at the moment. So you had to talk to me between strings. You never know when the monsters will pop up, so I have to take my training super seriously. You might have noticed, but each sword handles differently, so it's wise to try different types to get used to the feel. You know their handlings and practice plenty, the fact that they're decaying won't matter so much. What does that mean? Does that mean, is that where they're breaking? Learn the traits of different swords and use those traits to your advantage, they won't decay. Then decay won't be a big deal. Best way to learn is to spend time training. Anyway, as you can see, I'm using this area, so if you do intend to train, you'll need to do it elsewhere. Right, bud.
Oh.
Does the guard say anything? Oh, poor Rito Village, that's new.
Oh.
I hear a terrible cold snap at Rito Village in the northwest. If you're going that way, you might want to bring food or elixirs that'll warm you up.
Hmm.
So, what's that also? That's a cave and a half. That's what it is.
Yo.
Sorry I didn't greet you properly when we first arrived here, Link. I was just so relieved to see you. My name is Scorpius. I'm in charge of managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about this place, any at all, come right to me. I'll answer best I can. Now please allow me to open up the emergency shelter. Huh? It's dark.
You.
Hey, it's me. Open up. Oh? Like a bomb shelter. Good lord. The underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. Use any equipment you want.
Yo.
Building anything here like a landing? What's the latest? What do I see or heard? Someone must need something. We hear the emergency shelter you have enrolled. The newest team member has to do the cooking. The current cook has been grumbling that after coming up with a new menu every day, he's starting to run out of ideas. Reminds you of my time as cook. After a while, I even started throwing apples on the fire. Oh, sorry, I was reminiscing. Prior to Lookout Landing into a central base for coordinating efforts to find Princess Zelda. Originally, she set out to study the Lagoon and started seeping from Hyrule Castle. Only researchers and members of Zonai survey team work here. I misread that. But once the princess went missing, everyone to help, so they've been coming in. Ever since. Like one big growing family. Lookout Landing is built on top of Royal Family's emergency shelter. We don't have much equipment in there, but we do have essentials like beds and cooking pots. Feel free to use those. If you need armor or cooking ingredients from your travels, you find all those at Mub Shop up here. As you come and go, you might find new facilities pop up here thanks to Hudson Construction. It's nice to see this place changing to meet our needs. That is nice. Wow, this is cool. There's that map. Atmos. Oh, it's you, Link. Pardon me for being lost from my work here. This map tends to get all my attention. Are you interested in the different peoples of Hyrule and where they live? It's my entire field of study. About on deployment with the monster clone True, I spent hours poring over our maps. As such, I'm the most knowledgeable in Lookout Landing about Hyrule's various peoples and the towns and villages. Various people. Some of us Hylians, there are 4 other peoples here in Hyrule. The Rito, the Goron, Sora, and the Gerudo. Each live in a different area and have their own unique traits, whether it's soaring the sky or feasting on rocks. We Hylians also live in villages that reflect our unique cultures. The Sheik are renowned for their wisdom, in fact. How much for their creatures are among them? You just Lookout Landing, Pura, the Sheikah tribe. Towns and villages? Heroes, 8 major places that very people call home. Fill me in. Lookout Landing is located here in Central Hyrule. Up north west of here, There's Burrito Village in Ibra. Then Garuda Town. The location to southwest. The southwest. The location to southwest is the Garuda region. You find Goron cities northeast in Eldon. Ultimus. Traveling a bit east, and you'll come across Terrytown in Akala. Yes, Terrytown is a good, solid like village now. Not too far from there is Remain. There's within the Neva region.
Hmm.
Continuing in southeast Hyrule, you'll come across a cluster of high-end villages. These are within an area called the Cluda. In that cluster, you'll find Kakuya Village, where the Sheikah live. I hear the village leader is quite lovely. If you're seeking a tranquil spot, Athena Village is worth a visit. It's also here. It's become Hyrule's center of fashion. Finally, is Luan Village. It's a wonderful getaway destination. I cannot read tonight. I apologize. Many of the aforementioned towns and villages are really affected by the people. If removing even a fraction of the people's help soothe the peoples of Hyrule, then that's what we'll do. A monster control crew is on patrol every day, gathering information from everyone, everywhere. What about you?
Oh.
I work with the monster control crew. We're tasked with protecting everyone from monsters. There's been an uptick in population sensitive people. We're not the most skilled in combat, so instead I use my knowledge of the areas to help determine where we should make deployments.
Ah.
We need to increase the number of unfriendly monsters sensing evil as well. Be careful out there. Yes, sir. So the map is just villages. Good to know. There's a goddess statue down here. Hey, you're the kid who ran away from Luan Village. So you're Link, huh? Some of the soldiers were just telling me. Simple man from Luan. I'm a little starstruck. We don't see a lot of celebrities back home.
Ah.
Luan Village is a fishing town in East Includa, far to the southeast. Used to be a popular resort thanks for its sandy white beaches and gorgeous views of the sparkling sea. We're gonna talk about pirates. Stella was over there, little running the shops. But listen to me getting all gloomy. There is an upside. If not for the pirates, my wife and I wouldn't have come here. I should just shut my trap and enjoy the charms of the gut landing. No matter where you go, goddess statues look the same. I find that comforting.
Oh.
Need to buy anything? You should talk to my wife. She's a Luan cutie who runs the shop with us. You ran away from home to make a name for yourself? You were the guy who ran, right? He is the guy who's like found scavenging. He just left his wife.
Ah.
Where you go, gosh, that's the same thing. Yeah. Huh. No one knows what. Nappin. Nope, nope. His name is Nappin. Nope, nope, nope. Not going to your chasms anymore. That's the gloom. It's everywhere. Making everyone sick. Making me sick. Glad I ate that yellow plant stuff. I'm the gloom specialist. Any more gloom? No, we're canoeing down Old Death River. My tail off for Joshua. Kid runs circles around her and rubbish. She loves research. Me? Except the death of chasm research. At least I'm starting to feel better. But I think I'll lie low and keep lying here. Did it all for Joshua. I can't go near chasm anymore. I don't care what's down there. Nasty gloom, it's everywhere. Making everyone sick. Making me sick. I'm repeating the dialogue.
Oh.
Dion. Link, right? You really are the Link guy, aren't you? I hear folks talking about you. And your face matches the one on the poster. Oh, sorry. You're on the bed, yeah? You can go ahead and take whatever's empty bed you like. Nap and sleep, talking, and it's practically audible here, so you probably want to bed a little further, man. His physical condition has been deteriorating ever since he'd investigated one of the chasms. Yes, despite how long he's been back, which has been quite a while, he still hasn't made much of a recovery.
Oh.
The upheaval created massive openings across the land known as chasms. In fact, there's one nearby just beneath Hyrule Castle, and another to southeast of Lookout Landing. But if you go plumbing those depths, you'll come across plenty of gloom. You trust that stuff and your health will take a turn for the worst. Anyway, there's a young girl named Joshua who's been heading up investigations into the chasms. Despite her age, she's been leading the charge. Pretty remarkable, if you ask me. You're going to bed, feel free to use anything you want over there. All resources here are free for you, so don't be shy. I'm liking this. Hey, you. Link, welcome, welcome. Call me Monty. You can find me I'm employed as a gatekeeper of this fine establishment. This is an emergency shelter where all are welcome. Please stay as long as you like. Indeed, this place is really used by our royal family as safe haven in times of need. It's quite old, so we've been fixing it up as we go, you see? At this point, we stockpiled some supplies and find it to be downright cozy. What are you doing here? I, Monty, have been tasked with the illustrious duty of watching the entrance of this renowned emergency shelter. For basketball, take orders from our superiors regarding whether to open or shut the entryway. Noble task.
Aye.
Watch your footing when using the ladder. Only one could go straight through the ceiling rather than using a tiresome ladder. Ha! But I digress.
Oh.
So you need to worry about monsters while in the British shelter. Just relax and go about your business.
Aye.
What shall we? I can and I will. Oh, there's Robbie's wife. What's over here? We got Traveler's sword. An average sword used largely by travelers. The blade has decayed, so it's still serve. But the blade has decayed. But it still can serve a purpose. Boko Reaper. I feel like I used a Traveler's sword before. Hmm. Who are you, bud?
Oh.
Oh, hey. Is that you, Link? I'm nose down, so I don't know what's happening around me half the time. This is pretty involved. So you're gonna keep sitting here while I'm gonna keep sitting here while I wrench on this. What are you doing? Oh, he's making armor. What I've heard, but when the upheaval happened, all the weapons decayed. Poured so much energy into trying to fix them, but it's been no use. Yeah, just before the upheaval, bloom began pouring out of the ground. It clung to weapons, pulsing. It's alive. You watched as the weapons rotted to pieces right before our eyes. It's all pretty wild, and I don't understand how it happened. At a time when Hyrule Castle can float, I've given up trying to make sense of most things. Oh yeah. In case no one has mentioned it yet, you're welcome to use the weapons over there. But they probably won't be much use to you, since they're, you guessed it, decayed. Is that why they break so easily? Yeah, people haven't all their weapons decayed. I was attaching various things at different points. Oh yeah, huh. Decay is an interesting function. A side quest. What a marvel.
Oh.
Bermano. Hey, are you new here? You may scoff, but I know frustration I see one. I can say that because I'm a newcomer too. My name's Bermano. And they put me in charge of cooking for some reason. Because you're new. I wanted to say something fancy like, for today's menu we got a fruit and mushroom mix that'll rev you right up. Yeah, I really looking forward to saying that, but a plenty of apples. Most important ingredients say goodbye to rich, full flavor. My nose detects an aroma. A sweet, tangy, pleasant aroma. Could it be? Do you have any apples? I don't have one. Right, of course. You just magically have one. My nose is really mistaken, but I understand. Now, if you did have any apples, I'd let you on the fruit and mushroom mix. Goodness. So keep that in mind. What's the quest, though? Today's menu. Bermano, the cook at Lookout Landing. Emergency shelter wants to energize folks and cheer them up with a fruit and mushroom mix, but he's missing an apple, a key ingredient. I can help. But as video nice folks on the mushroom mix, we got no apples. Take this. Wow, you're really generous. I'm giving you first crack at some grub. Hold on a second. I'm calling it Bermano's Special Fruit and Mushroom Mix. Looks tasty, doesn't it? It just contrasts the sweet. It's a fruit with the savoriness of mushroom. I like to make a big deal out of it. I like to make a big deal out of it, but anyone can make it. All you need is an apple, mushroom, and pot. You should really try making some. We did our first side quest. Yay! Bermano, the cook, whipped up a special fruit and mushroom mix and gave some to you as a reward for providing the needed apple. Apparently, it just can be made by with an apple, a mushroom, and a pot. Thanks for bringing me that ingredient. You gotta save my bacon. I can give the special party plenty of energy. The search party plenty of energy to keep up hunt for Princess Zelda. If you need to cook, feel free to use this your pot. All you need to make some grub is a pot and some ingredients. I always tell folks to give it a shot, even if they're new to it. I mean, was that a new recipe? I don't think so. Yes, I made it plenty of times, actually. Wordsworth. It's the same Hylian script, and yet it's so different from a modern language. Still have lots to learn, What is that face? Don't tell me, based on your stature, physique, and distinct right arm, you must be Link, am I right? Perez told me so much about you in the 2 seconds that you've been here. On Wordsworth, my research specialty is ancient Hyrulean. By Hyrulean, I don't mean the text found in the ring ruins, something different. It's what we call the language used at the time of Hyrule's founding. Our modern language is built on the foundation. These books here are written in the ancient tongue. They look like gibberish to your average Hylian. Are you curious about ancient Hyrulean? I don't have anything to show you as things stand now. But I'm sure I'll someday have results posted and ready for all to see at the lab in Kakariko Village. Associate Major Hylian, a few barber chains. I have much progress in my studies. The lab. There's a lot of NPCs here.
Oh.
Jiren. Hey, I know that face. Any face I know is the face of a friend. Please, Link, help yourself to anything in the shelter. It's all yours to use as you see fit. Don't you dare go making a mess of this place and kicking up dust. Spend so much time cleaning in here, and there's still innocent much dust. Where does all this dust even come from anyway?
Huh?
Why does this spot specifically get so dusty? I'm so fed up with all this dust. And yeah, please don't the shelter. Use it however you want. Don't you dare make a mess. Okay. Explaining why she stands and does nothing. Who are you? You're Gerard the Completionist, apparently. Chemo, today is the Lucky Clover Gazette. In Lucky Clover Gazette, mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight. Shrines appearing everywhere due to shifts caused by the upheaval. Per as the leader, have a newspaper an hour now. The Zonai Survey team begins thorough investigation the world over. Huh, guess the paper is a little old. How long ago was the upheaval? Let's see. Censorship. What's the news? Freezing temperatures bring feathery shivers to Rita. Rita Village is facing a food shortage as cold weather winds make travel to the village dangerous for residents and visitors alike. It's awful. It sounds like anyone trying to get to Rita Village needs to prepare themselves for harsh freezing weather. So much to read in these newspapers. Anything new? Nah, same thing. Other stories? Blood Moon brings dangerous nights. Be wary, dear readers. On nights when the blood moon rises, so too do monsters that have been defeated. Huh, this reminds you of that researcher who was studying the blood moon. They're really excited to visit a monster fort and examine the relationship between the monster and the blood moon. I hope they're doing okay. I don't know if they'd be able to hold their own in the fight. It's the guy from the first stable in the first game. So much to read in these papers. Nah, same thing. You'd be. You can learn about the world without even having to travel. I really love the Lucky Clover, because that does seem like they're short-staffed. I bet it could be a journalist. Hey, you. Scylla. Remnants of the Zonai civilization have started popping up all over. This calls for the Zonai survey team. Well, they should call for that, but instead they got me hanging out here until further notice. I even spent loads of hours memorizing everything in the Zonai survey team book over there. Guess the best thing to do now is to stay on top of the news in each region, so I even more prepared when the call comes. Freezing temperature brings feather shivers to Rita. The Rita are all over the newspaper lately. They live out in the Hebra region, if I recall. It's in the snowfields of northwest Hyrule. Some surveyors grouse about going there because of how cold it is. All I need to do is bring proper gear and supplies for cold resistance. I can go to the Rito Inn to sleep like serious, puffy down bed. I know it's important to be on standby here, but I wish they'd send me out on a survey already. Huh. The Ritos seem to have it bad right now. Also, she said there was a book. This. Read the Zonai survey team's 3 big ideas. Survey Shrine. Mysterious ruins have appeared due to the upheaval with strange dome-like protrusions we're calling shrines. They are believed to be from the Zonai civilization, but exact details regarding these shrines are unknown. When observing shrines as well as fallen ruins, take note of their shape, the sky above, and the surrounding environment. Survey chasms. Large holes appeared all over the world above after the upheaval. They release gloom and are known as chasms. Gloom is physically harmful to people. Direct contact should be avoided. The effects of gloom are making you feel ill. Evacuate from the chasm immediately. So chasms are going to be like time dungeons, and you have to eat that flower food probably. Before entering any chasm, be sure to ask permission from Joshua, the leader of the chasm survey. Team's purpose. We are the Zonai survey team. We're founded and tasked with Princess Zelda to study ruins and ancient documents. Through the lens of archaeology understanding, it is our hope that we will uncover the deep history of Hyrule. Due to the upheaval, Many ruins of the Zonai civilization came crashing down from the sky. We have known very little of the Zonai, but we now have evidence that their culture once flourished in the sky above. Our chief executive is Taru, the first individual in the world to find a clue to decipher Zonai scripts. Our current surveyors are wholly focused on learning about the Zonai civilizations. Research results are shared out to specialists at Space and Cat Creek Village. Taru is who again? I don't think we know what that is yet. Anyway, we've talked to everyone down here finally. Good lord. I'm literally done flapping my gums. Let's go up, talk to the few people I missed, and then call it for the time. In this village, I'm gonna keep playing for a bit.
Yo.
Nope.
Ah.
These guys are still here. Can you say new things now? I'm glad you returned safely, but I am greatly concerned about the princess. I'm holding out hope that the monster control crew brings back some good news. They're searching the castle for her now. Searching the castle. Her has given us orders to search thoroughly around Hyrule Castle. It's where we last had contact with Princess Zelda, so it seems the best start point in our research. Anyway, search. Prayer enlisted on Monster Control Crew to help out, so that's where our efforts are currently focused. The Monster Control Group is a group of volunteers who joined together to defend the people from the onslaught of monsters. However, Purr has asked for our aid, a more pressing matter now. She asked us to help in searching the castle. It's just debating whether or not to add reinforcements. But if you're joining the search link, I can help keep our forces on standby. If you're heading to the castle, you run into Hawes and the advance party. We'll probably be just as surprised to see you. Translate me, but I'm greatly concerned about the princess. Bye. Just betting whether or not to have reinforcements. You guys say something new now? I'll talk about hero stuff anytime I'm on a mission. And then he's gonna repeat the thing again. Oh no! Why can I talk to him from here? You're gonna say the same things. Wait. Oh, sorry, Master Swordsman. I'm sorry, I'm being really thorough in towns. Town conversations are gonna suck for streams, but I need to know everything. So you know, Link, I've been keeping about. You do really look tough. I get to teach you about combat when all this is done. Hey, it's Carson. I've been sorting out whether or not I can build a mini stable in Lookout Landing. Lester has come here to care for the horses, so I'd like to help him out a lot if he had a proper stable. So it'd help him out a lot if he had a proper stable. This project would likely take me a while to complete. But once it's done, you'll be able to take full advantage, Link. That's good. That's the same as before. No, it's not. That's different. I'm sorry, if you want to register a horse, you have to wait a little longer. Get things set up around. Oh, I should have read all that. Hold on. I sped through it because I thought it was the same, and I'm a fool. Let's have a look. Sorry about this, boys. Thank you, Costco Cereal, on your arrival here. People do fuss, don't they? Your first visit, that's the same. Talk to the soldier in the center of a little fort. Would you hope to register a horse? We're still getting things together on the front, so I'm afraid you'll have to wait a little longer. Heh. Register a horse? If you register a wild horse as your own, you can call the horse to you at a stable whenever you please. At bigger roadside stables, not only can you register a horse, you can also stay the night. You didn't have room to build something that fancy here, but I did want a place I could take care of horses properly. Which is why Carson puts in construction is planning on building us a mini stable. Once it's finished, you'll be able to register, board, and take out horses just like you would at any other stable. You should work a reader stable in Hebra. Did a good job taking care of horses. Oh, he was the guy who wanted the Goron chili food. The cold air kept getting colder and business got slower. In time, we had to glows. Last I heard, the place has been brought out by the lucky Clover Cassette. Just when I was feeling adrift, crew reached out to me about managing the horses here at Lookout Landing. Before I knew it, here I was. Be sure to bundle up when you're going to Hebra. The cold over there is intense. Okay. Noted. You two got anything different to say? Why is it floating? I'm fascinated by this island floating in the sky. What are they really? So my server team has an expert on Skyline somewhere in the kingdom. Maybe that person could tell me. What about you? Hope you could take some time to see the extra facilities we have in here. They're very helpful. As for all of us, we'll keep watch over Lookout Landing until we have both you and the princess back here safe and sound. Lookout Landing. I already read this. So we don't see a lot of monsters right now, but we have two of those strange chasms nearby. One's north here, the other's off to the south. Keep your wits about you. Oh, there it is. By that shrine. Interesting. Is that shrine even marked? It is. Well, now that Carson's moved, I want to try something. Anything new to say? I had to make my own weapon. Just a rock stuck to a stick. Pretty nifty if you ask me. Alright, so... Oh, the well's open now. Do I dare investigate? What do you have to say now, Robbie? Hey, you! Do you have any idea how worried we've been? So, that's the harm, huh? I overheard Bert talking about it. I see, well, it's pretty weird, alright. Nope, not no time for that distraction. Just gotta wait until later. Anyway, you got yourself a therapy now. Now the about yours can get a lot more powerful. You know, it's real potential. Got big plans for that device. First, I need to help Joshua with her investigation into the depths. But then, oh yes, then I'll head back to the lab in the Tina Village to resume my research. Since I'm about to finish up here, you should join me there. Now, her about yours can get a lot more powerful. That's good to know. I have to help Joshua. I don't think it's gonna happen now. I have to progress the quest, but that's gonna be helpful.
What?
Yeah. Let's go to the well now, yay! And talk to the people on the wall, and then we're done here for now. Gee, sorry it's taking so long. What time is it? Okay, we're good. Okay. Interesting. There's gonna be like pitch down here or something. Sucks. The rubble's not as good as the boulder, but okay. So, oh, is it only just this chest here? Whoa! Decayed weapons are crazy. A large sword now decayed. Issued to the royal family's guards, it's tuned for skilled uses and yields a powerful flurry rush during a perfect dodge. Huh. Still don't have access to the compendium, which is annoying. I'm hoping I'm gonna stop exploring super thoroughly new places, and I can backtrack. I just want to get access to the compendium before I do too much, you know? Unless you need to talk to Robbie for that, which might take some time. Would the world get like checked off if I feel like I've explored everything down there. Huh. Well, since the claymore is a little decayed, want to add something to it? Perhaps a horn. Check that shit out. Boko Blade. So it yields a powerful flurry rush during a perfect dodge attack. That's interesting. Take note of. Cool, but I'm getting some neat weapons. I'll probably play till 1:30, and then I'm gonna call it a night. It's weird that they bothered covering up. What? It's weird that they bothered covering up the well if it's just a weapon, you know? Figured there'd be more down there. Let's talk to this guard and then the other one. Anything unusual?
Ah.
Hello, Link. Over to Zelda, she must still be stuck in the Hyrule Castle. It's a rescue. How do we get up there? I gotta go zip myself now. But how can I get to the Hyrule Castle so high up? Well, I wouldn't know, bud. I mean, I could try to ascend my way up. Seems like a problem. Is Hyrule Castle really the final frontier this time around? Because I feel like it's not. It seems too obvious. I'd be fine if it is. Thematically, be very appropriate. Still. Over that way.
Oh.
You're a curious one. Being up here when everyone's down below. My name's Thad. I'm from a place where almost as far to the southeast as you can get from here. It's called Athena Village. I do remember you. I think you're usually at the front gate. I've been worried about my family back home, so if you catch me sneaking a peek there that way, well, that's why. Pardon me. I've seen the ring-shaped ruin by the horizon. They're off to the southeast. I'm looking off that way. I'm thinking of what's beyond the ruins. My dear Athena Village. So I'm keeping watch for monsters, of course, but I'm also seeing the strange ruins. Well, which then leads me to worry more about my family, who I left behind so I could help out here. Tamana, Tebo, please be alright.
Ah.
My village is indebted to Princess Zelda. I wanted to offer some kind of assistance in return, so I came here to my wife and son back in Athena Village. It's far beyond those ring-shaped ruins in the distance, so I keep looking out that way. Keeping proper watch, don't you worry.
Oh.
Okay, good to know. Let's explore the surroundings of this base, and then we're gonna go talk to the research squad and see what can be done to potentially save Zelda. I mean, she's in the past from my understanding. I don't know why we're still toying with the idea that she's here. She's not. You know what is here, though? My stupid eye is still twitching. die, dude. These spike posts are significantly larger than they were in the previous game. Quite a few cool things about this area. It's so weird looking at this from like this perspective. Like Hyrule Castletown was just foreboding presence. Now it just seems like it's there. Which is absolutely the point. But damn. It doesn't feel a bit weird. And it does. Hyrule Restoration Materials. I wonder where Hudson is. I mean, he's probably in Terrytown. Silly question, I know. Ooh, Hylian Pine Cone. Doesn't cheese found in all over Hyrule. It contains oil and burns well. Throw it into a fire to increase the intensity of the flame. Interesting. Increase the intensity of the flame, huh? Don't know what that would do. Say. Oh, look at that. Whew. Check this out. Hyrule Castle ruins. Oh, a construct. Hey, bud. This is a crystal refinery. Oh, one of the crystal refineries fell down. I can take your crystal charges and use them to produce energy wells. Energy well could increase the capacity of energy cell that you are carrying. This increased capacity will allow you to use on devices for long periods. Use the energy wells for your use. You may move microcrystallize charges. Shall I begin the procedure? Yes, charges materials used creation of energy wells. They made processing zonite. Any material found deep beneath the surface below. Bring any zonite mine to a forge contract for processing. That completes the explanation. Shall I produce energy wells for you? Oh, you can't. First, enjoy further bits from you. Oh, buddy, well, I appreciate the sentiment. I am unfortunately unable to help. For Hyrule Castletown, I'm gonna go talk to people and then I can explore it later once I start progressing the story a bit. Once I get progression that takes me far away from this base, that's when I'll start being serious about, like, exploration, other than this town and getting to the town, because it's obviously that too time. I've talked to everyone multiple times. I know everything there is to know for now. That statue still wants pose. That's the tree branch. Ooh, they're quite far ahead. Wow. They started clearing this place out. Are we gonna rebuild Castletown? Ooh. Wooden mop. This is a mop to an untrained eye. It excels at tidying up the place. It adds its sturdy construction to your true craftsman. But Atsi has some combat merit. Farming hoe. Farming tool primarily used for tilling fields. My craftsmanship is sturdy enough to withstand backbreaking fieldwork. Battling applications are untested. What's stronger than my stone axe? Man, I'm gonna have fun exploring this place. It's gonna be a bit easier now that everything's kind of empty. Here for you, even when wet. Oh, they have like hats that look like that's so funny. Addison. Ah!
Oh!
Whoa, 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 darn it all. President Hudson, are you okay? Oh no, what have I done? Alright, I'm sorry, President Hudson. I won't let you fall over again. That was unforgivable. It's all your fault starting me like that. Yes, I know it's just a sign. But I have great respect for President Hudson, so I pin the blame on you. Unforgivable.
Oh!
You haven't heard about Mr. Hudson? He's president of our construction company. He's the one appointed by the princess herself. I just hired him to repeal Hyrule. She placed him in charge of putting those material caches everywhere. Now he's doing all of Hyrule's restorations. Of course, he also the founder of Hudson Construction. Besides all that, sorry, what's all this? Hey, I'm in the middle of President Hudson's epitaph heroism. Well, fine. What was I doing before? I don't want to like getting jealous, so I don't spread this around. But President Hudson gave me an extra special mission. And that's to put all the signs all over this place, let everyone know Hudson Construction is a big deal. These aren't ordinary signs you can clearly see. They portray Mr. Hudson himself in detail. Noble, glorious detail. It's unforgivable for even one of these to fall over, even in rainy weather. So, pledge to support him. Don't worry, Mr. Hudson, I'm here for you. I can't stand here forever. I got so many signs to spread around. I don't know what to do. Try letting go. What? You going to support him? Alright, I'll let him go. Oh, unforgivable. I did not help him. I'm a troll of the highest order. But Hudson, I'll support you. Just focus. Better than the top of it, don't give it a full apart. Sorry, why not bothering me? I'll leave you to it. Don't worry, Miss Hudson. Let's help the man. I decided I'm gonna do the shot and explore the town a bit, but first we're gonna help the man. And no, I should probably.
Ah.
Further to go. What if you would use one or I'll let go? Oh, unforgivable. That did not work. Hmm. Let's try this, right? did it. He's standing.
Ah!
How is the president standing?
Ah!
That was brilliant. I would never have thought of it. Alright, so let's get him scared while he's still standing.
Ah!
Just put this right there, get that fastened, and... Perfect! With your help, President Hudson is now standing proudly in place. It does not have to join as he is doing so well on his own. Take this with my thanks. Money! Also, you must be hungry after all that hard work, huh? I'll give you a little something I made myself. Veggie rice balls. Homestyle dish from Keku Village, such as the bounty of the mountains.
Ah!
Oh, I still don't feel like I picked you up. This is a little something from my premium collection. That's what I get from you. A sleepover ticket. A lodging voucher for a regular stable bed. A reward for collecting pony points. Spend it at a stable to get some rest and recover from the fatigue of travel.
Ah!
Now I can go to other places to put up more signs. And with that, I'm off. Why am I like a bootleg Jerry Seinfeld? Anyway, I helped the man. Literally for no reason, but kind of funny that that's a thing that can happen. Neat. Yeah, it looks like they started rebuilding. What a hightail lizard. I couldn't tell you. Acorn. Often found on the ground near trees. Squirrels are those nuts. You have to competition while foraging. Add one to your meal for a nutty seasoning and has a 1 healing power. A traveler's spear and a traveler's claymore. This unit sword, once wielded by aspiring adventurers, is decaying and no longer cuts well, but it's still knocks. It's still, yeah, it can still knock a shield right out of an enemy's hand. Pot lid, a lid of a large soup pot. It smells vaguely of poultry broth. Yum! It can take quite a beating before breaking. Ugh. Uh-oh. You... hate those guys. What's your story, brother?
Huh?
Wow, you scared me. What are you doing? It's such an hour. Totk has castles nearby. It's dangerous, you know? For all I know, this shrine can be dangerous too. It says most things are dangerous these days. But with the upheaval, watch your back. Chasm?
Oh,
Well, like chasms, you know, the key be opening in the ground. Ever since the upheaval, they're all over this area. They're beneath Hyrule Castle, and to the south of Licket Landing. I heard the members of the research team went rooting around in some and ended up in a bad way. It's best to steer clear. I'm glad I'm researching shrines and not the chasms. Let's talk about shrines.
What?
Huh? You mean like the ones right here? When the shrines appeared, they caused such a commotion that they landed in the newspaper. Mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight. Smack on the front page, you know? So far we know they're from the Age of Legends, but did they fall from the sky or emerge from the ground? And just what are they anyway?
ah,
Aside from the shrines, we've also got the chasms, of course. Tell you the truth, don't know squat about all the things that sprung up due to the upheaval. But the shrines and chasms, that could be dangerous. Which would be scary. So we need to investigate them pronto. The people from the search party are putting in long hours at Hyrule Castle, so I intend to do the same.
Mhm.
Do you need something from me? Hyrule Castle Castle nearby. Dangerous. Something else. Goodbye. Pardon me, good lord, my stomach just screamed. Okay, let's do the shrine. Was that opening there before? How could I have missed it?
What?
Huh? What is it? We're close to the chasm here, so it's dangerous, you know? Trying another shrine could be dangerous too. My point is, lots of things change sensitive people. Be careful, okay? People with search parties putting on outside, so I do the same. Okay. I feel like I was gonna teleport to a shrine for whatever reason up in the Sky Islands, but I can't remember for the life of me why would everyone do that. Like, I don't know what I could have forgot up there, you know? I was gonna try to go to the top of the temple time, actually. I think that was one of the things. Other than that, I can't. Combat training. Kaio noise. No. Kaio no Gnosis shrine? Alright, let's go to Whirl. What are you? What is a soldier? Yeah. You're gray. The shrine purifies the ancient evil. You have entered your my instructions. You have entered your my instructions. Use the side hop to avoid enemy attacks. So create an opening that you can use to strike back. No, this is like the practice shrine in Kakariko. That's why he's gray and not green. I see. I see. Their eyes glow when they're about to attack. I should not hit so much. He's invincible. Go back there to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. Dodge enemy attacks while moving backwards. Target enemy, backpedal, jump. That's super helpful. I don't know why I didn't know these guys before. You can repel an enemy if you parry with your shield at just right time. Strike back in the opening you create. Parry at the right time to repel enemy attacks. Ready, shield, zeal, and parry with attack. Build up your power, then release it to unleash a charge attack. Catch your enemies in the motion to damage them. Hold Y. Press and hold Y and 1 and yay! You master these techniques and their new access. Proceed with it. Pretty cool. Got the rusty broadsword, the classic. What do you got? Zonite sword. Zonite sword made of zonite. It resonates with attached zonite devices to slightly increase its attack power. Whoa. That's cool. It resonates with zonite devices, huh? Can't take that out of here. Try it outside. Visitor of the Shrine of Light, by which imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. You have done well to reach this place. Offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. cool. The malice sights to leave my body. Light of blessing. Light of blessing. Kids and whales have their own native flora and fauna. Interesting. Anything new to say?
Oh.
Wow, you scared me. What are you doing out here?
Mm.
Sages here because of the new Haruka and let's move around the castle town. I really looked yet though. It's too scary. It's probably best not to wander endlessly around here. Planning on finishing my shrine investigation quickly so I can head back to Lookout Landing. Getting down to it, the monster control crew at the castle gates would help me, right? Is something moving around? Did around here because it's near the Hyrule Castle. Something moving around? It's hard to see because it's raining, but I want to get a vantage point on this. The moment I don't see anything. You sure you saw something? Did I just saw a green light or am I crazy? Oh, notes. Pura has sent urgent orders from Lookout Landing for all of us on the monster control crew. As Hyrule Castle continues to float, she's tasked with searching the area beneath it for Princess Zelda and her protector. Be aware that the gloom has spread even more in this area. Prepare yourself before you depart, Captain Haas. Seems like this story has a big emphasis on shield. On story, travel shield. A sturdy shield loved by many an adventurer. It is made of an animal hide, sturdy wood. It is best suited to defend against weak monsters or animals. No. As much as I would love to keep exploring the town, I don't want to like find too much new stuff until I get my compendium, if that's an option. Then again, I don't know. I was gonna say, it's like, I'm unsure how soon I get the compendium. The type of thing I wish they give you sooner, you know? Peroxide upgrade. Oh, yes. That's a yes, unironically. Hey, bud. There was one here last game too, but he was acquired in a very different way, so I might go to bed at 1. I'm getting a little sleepy, and it's, yeah, play for a few more minutes. Really see a thing? Oh boy. Think, is it really you? Where did you get past out of the castle? It's just Olaf. I'm so ashamed. I've been watching you here the whole time, and I didn't see you at all. Oh, that's a ponytail. I thought it was a tiny little hat. I really gotta get serious about my training. Captain Hawes doesn't know you're here back. That you're back, does he, Link? You should report to him right away. He's on the gate tower at the top of the hill, past the lower gates. I'm sure the captain will be just as surprised to see you as I will. I may not be matched for skilling, but I'm training hard, and I'm pretty confident in my abilities. So never fear, I'll keep watch. I'll make sure not that you sneak past me, stealing the castle's treasures. Count on me to keep the castle safe, Link.
Oh.
How far in is he? Quite deep into the castle. Music. Huh? Who's there? Hey, Sarah's off limits. While we conduct our search for Prince Zelda and Link, you can just come in wandering in here like that? Says around to know. Link, is it you? I'm sorry, I know that you had returned. And if you're back, does that mean we don't need to search party anymore? Ah, you go talk to Captain Hawes. He's leading search of us here from the first gate tower up ahead. You'll find it at the very end of this road. I mean, this is really you, isn't it? Can you go talk to Captain Hawes, please? He's leading search efforts at the castle on the first gate out the end of the road. Maybe I will take a breather and explore Castle Town, because this seems very significant to plot. Only part of the castle grows. Interesting. Yeah, we'll give the town a quick exploration. I mean, I could rewind that. But it doesn't seem like there's an island above us. So what would really be the point? So it looks like they cleared out a lot of the town. Don't know what will actually end up being here, but I think it's worth the quick explore. It's weird, we ended our last playthrough exploring high school. Okay. Oh! Hey guys. Exploring Hyrule Castle. Maybe this one. I mean, we're starting this one, do the same thing. Oh right, I wanted to put the fire on that. Fire sword. Pretty neat. Honestly, this energy meter as a replacement for magic. There was never magic in this game, but still. Pretty nice. Unfortunate. Well, I do happen to know of a rusty broadsword here, which I can add a boulder to at some point. Not a rusty broadsword, I mean what's it called? The, Traveler's Claymore. So maybe the central castle is actually going to be a focal point, and it's everything surrounding it that's kind of just baby mode. Hey, you know it adds up. I hope there's more quests in the future to build things. I will loot. Scare off lizards, apparently. See if I can scrape together enough money while I'm here. probably sell my ore too, one way or another, before I end up leaving town, pretty much. It's like I'm leaving town, but I'm not leaving town, you know what I mean? Let me do one last thing before I keep exploring. I keep forgetting to do this. Here we go. Oh, I wanted to see if I could buy more of those things, is what I wanted to check. Yeah, I'm definitely calling this at 1. I'm getting too sleepy to focus, and that's gonna make me not enjoy playing. But I'm having a lot of fun with this game, so. Oh, I happened to come here just as the chime happens. That's wonderful. Anyway, I need to see if I can buy the things. I want to see if I can ascend the temple in time. After that. You know what? I can get boulders from here. It's the eye glow, so it's. If the eye glows, you dodge. These things are pretty easy to read out of that. This boulder's this way, so I'm gonna go. I love the skyline, man. It's so awesome. I guess there's a fire here. I could probably try to cook some things I haven't cooked yet. Like, acorn, mushroom, Hyrule bass. Roasted acorn, and acorn cooked at direct heat. Nutty aroma has been amplified. Toasty Highland Shroom. Highland Shroom toasted to perfection. The taste and fragrance are amplified, restoring some health to its consumer. I picked up the fish too early. Cook my boy. Roasted bass. The bass has been cooked a while over. Oh, flavors. Flaky, savory smell offers more hearts than they're overrated. We're roasting things, you know how it be. Alright, let's get that boulder stick back, eh? Don't really care about the damage. The important thing to me is I now have a stick for blowing things up again. Yay. It's not why I came here though. I came here for the time. See if I can go through the layers. Why do I feel like I'm stupid? actually can ascend through the temple. I'm frankly surprised considering... Oh! The temple's climbable. I thought this white stone was not climbable. Is this an exception? Because I definitely knew people would try this. Well, I mean, this is a good idea. I can ascend, I can go to the top, and I can see what it's all the hubbub's about, you know? I can check out the backside, and then teleport away to safety. Simple as... Huh. Oh, we're almost to the top. I don't even think we need to ascend with this last part. No hidden chests on the sides, unfortunately. That's to be expected, honestly. Top is where it's at. That's where there's any hidden chests are gonna be there. That's pretty slippery. We made it. What's the deal up here? Nothing really. In fact, it kind of just seems like a normal place. Which is unfortunate considering it takes effort to get here. I'd imagine there'd be like a Korok seed at least, you know? In the dead center, it's like, yahaha, Korok seed, you know? Yeah, we're gonna finish this temple time nonsense, see if we can buy more of those things, and I'm calling it. Let's go keep it packing more. Yeah, look at this, like, no... No Korok seed. Still missing a few abilities. I think they are primarily the camera and maybe a secret thing. use any Koroks disappear. Also think that dragon kind of periodically moves around, but not like anywhere that matters. It's way too high up in the sky for me to do anything about it. Oh boy. Glad I'm a genius. More importantly, I'm glad I cooked up a lot of food just now. A little silly goofy there. My hunt for treasure almost killed me, but you know, that seems kind of standard for me. Oh boy. Well, check one more thing, but let's just go to... I want to get to the mines. The fastest way to get to the mines probably be... I guess here? Dude, I wish I had my paraglider. It'd be really fucking nice. But there's a chasm right there. Look at it go. It's big and glowy. Alright, after we finish this Temple Time nonsense, I'd say we can buy stuff. Then yes. Oh. Wait. Yeah. I was gonna say, that's not really an option. The Flux construct returned. Don't really know what use I have. I mean, I could fight it and get a part, but there's no real need. Just in a moment, while weapons are quite doable. Oh god, these things are gonna respawn. Might as well kill some. Ah! Naturally it does damage to the shield every time. I should have known that. Oh, they drop chests every time. That's kind of convenient, actually. Bubble! tired. I don't know how to fight those things, apparently. I think I'm too sleepy to play this game. I need to go to bed. Oh, okay. Then we get to this refinery and see if it restocked at the Blood Moon or what the deal is. So I still don't know what that little puffy flower's for. You know the one I'm talking about. Dude, this is such a trek down there. I feel like there's probably an easier way to do this. Just made it harder on myself as usual. Looks like you used oxygen. I found forms of most exponents on in exchange for processing materials. Anytime you're willing. I don't have a lot of zonite, but I can exchange the remainder. 7 crystals. Okay. Nice. I want that Temple of Time shenanigan, then I sleep, because, well, I'm sleeping. We didn't do too much today, but we got a lot of story. We got to see Pura. Too high. Let's climb the old-fashioned one. Oh, I was killing myself there. Well, this was pretty much what I expected, is that I didn't miss anything. I was just being paranoid and way too overly, like, cautious about looting over nothing. It's fine. Sorry, I've been silent because I am... Ooh. Pretend like airplane. No, 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 no. Goodbye, world. Okay, after this teleport completes, I'm stopping the stream. I'm sleepy. Stream sometime tomorrow night, maybe. We'll see. Might skip to. Oh my god. I opened YouTube accidentally. Might skip tomorrow night. I'll let you know, and I'll post a new schedule for next week. It's basically gonna be in the evening or afternoon. I do one big chunk of streaming, and then I don't any other time. Cool, cool. Wait, hold on. There's new controls. Probably all the battle stuff. Charge attacks. No clip side hop. Cool. Save. Nice. So far, so good. Anyway, have a good night, everybody. I'm so tired.